Good morning and welcome to today's reflection. The theme of our reflection, God hears the cry of the faithful. My dear brothers and sisters in Christ, today's gospel presents one of the most powerful and practical lessons Jesus ever gave about faith. The need to pray always and never to lose heart. It is the story of the persistent widow and the unjust judge. Jesus introduces us to a woman who had no power, no influence, and no one to defend her. In the society of our time, widows were among the most vulnerable. Yet this woman refuses to be silent. She keeps coming to the judge again and again, demanding justice. The judge, described as someone who neither feared God nor respected people, eventually gives in, not because he cares about right or wrong, but because the widow's persistence wears him down. Through this simple yet profound story, Jesus teaches us a divine lesson about prayer. He tells us that even if a corrupt and heartless man can respond to perseverance, how much more will our loving and merciful Father listen to his children who cry out to him day and night? Our God is not indifferent. He is not far away. He listens, but he also works in his time, with wisdom that we may not always understand. This parable is not only about the power of prayer, but also about the strength of faith. Many of us know what it means to wait, to pray for something deeply, and to see no immediate answer. A sick loved one, a broken family, peace in the family or community, or healing in the heart. Sometimes it feels as if heaven is silent, but silence is not absence. As Jesus shows us today, faith grows strongest in the silence of waiting. The widow continued to come because she believed justice would prevail. That is faith, refusing to give up, even when nothing changes. It is the faith of Abraham, who waited for a child when hope seemed lost. It is the faith of Job, who cried out from suffering, but still declared, "I know that my Redeemer lives." It is the faith of Mary at the foot of the cross, who stayed even when everything seemed dark. Jesus ends the parable with a question that pierces the heart. When the Son of Man comes, will he find faith on earth? It is as if he is asking each one of us, will I find in you a faith that prays even when the answers delays? A faith that trusts even when you don't understand? To pray without losing heart means to surrender without despair. It means to tell God, Lord, I do not see the way, but I know you are faithful. St. Monica prayed for the conversion of her son, St. Augustine, for nearly 20 years, and her tears were not in vain. God heard her cry, and Augustine became a saint. St. Pio says, pray, hope, don't worry. Worry is useless. God is merciful and will hear your prayer. My dear brothers and sisters, our world is full of people who give up too quickly on prayer, on faith, on one another. But today Jesus invites us to be like that widow, persistent, courageous, and faithful. God may not answer when or how we expect, but he always answers in love and in his own time. Our part is to keep praying, keep trusting, and keep believing. If your heart is weary today, remember the widow's persistence moved even a heartless judge. Your prayer made in faith moves the heart of God. Never stop praying, never lose heart, because the one who listens to you loves you.